Yeah, don't know when I'm going to use that, if ever. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down, 3 to go. Unload, please. I want you and you, and that. The rest of that is trash. All right, let's see. That's right, most of this stuff I don't have in bottles anymore. That stuff has to be in bottles. Good enough. Fix up my molly sack. Sure. Not what I want. Keep the extra clothes in the bike. So we want to figure out if we can make the battery, which we probably can't. I'll probably have to do some reading to get that fixed up. Oh. No plutonium anything. We don't have anywhere near the required skill level in electronics, most likely. We're sitting at, what, level 1? Well, 2 with practical, tiny bit. So we're going to have to do some reading in order to get that put together. What else was I wanting to do? We got more books for martial arts. A whole bunch of them. What did I bother to learn earlier? Screama? Yeah, we've got a Screama and Ninjutsu. We got like 4 other styles we could learn. I think I'm probably just going to finish things out with Ninjutsu. The stage this character's at and what we're facing and all that. I don't think it's going to benefit me much. Take the time to learn those other styles. Bandaging is still fine. Let's switch to... Those theoretical levels in healthcare? I don't actually know the answer to that one. The question was, does theoretical levels in healthcare help with CBM installs, or do you need practical? I'm gonna bet it's practical for that calculation, but I can't say for certain because not many people are using that method anymore. Most everybody's just tracking down Roebuck at the Exodii camp and letting him do all the installations. The self-install stuff's going to go away eventually, so you're going to have to get used to it. But, yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. Somebody with more coding knowledge would have to delve into that one. Yeah, the body pillows are subbing in for NPCs just so that Vorm doesn't become a blood-infused raging maniac from 5 minutes exposure to trying to wrangle NPCs. So, everybody's pretty well aware of my general opinion of all things NPC and Cataclysm. I just, I follow the sage advice of Nancy Reagan. Just don't do it. So, yeah. I know my limits. So where our theme has posited we're rescuing NPCs, their parts are being filled by body pillows. We have a Yitter body pillow. There's Yitter. Nobody else wanted to be immortalized in the body pillow Hall of Fame. Alright, so read and then try to make that heavy battery. I'm not sure what else I need to work on. So let's just do that. Advanced electronics, -1 fun, 31 minutes. Or -1, 31 minutes. Or those are my choices. Alright, well I'll take the going to 5 for -1, 31 minutes. We've got the music going. We've got some old cheese to nom on. Some fruit jam. And a yogurt. And a toastum and another toastum. That gets us fine. Still got a little bit of pain. That's okay. Alright, let's just read to gain levels. And I'm tired almost instantly. Oh yeah, what is my status? Still overweight, still feels great. That's what you want right there. That's the dream. Just make those two say that, and you don't have to worry about anything about the food system. Just keep it overweight. If it's less than overweight, then eat more until it says overweight. If it's greater than overweight, eat less until it says overweight. And then, you know, exercise, eat your vitamins, get some sleep, and don't get radiated and poisoned and mutated constantly. And your lifestyle will be feels great, which means your health stat is up, which means you're getting better healing and all that kind of stuff. So just make it say overweight and feels great. Alrighty, let's go take a nap. We're already fully healed again. Whoops, my radio. How you doing? 67%. Oops. Yeah, you can do it anytime. I just gotta walk down and pick one up in order to rename it. It's not too late. You just can't rename something that's already been renamed. There's only really two rules. You can't rename something I don't have. You can't rename something I might get in the future. And you can't rename something somebody's already claimed. I've been pondering doing a rename option and have it cost double the naming option, so you guys can just fight back and forth with your duct tape over who gets to name something. But I'm pondering that. We might do a rename and then a rename. It'll be 5,000 points and then 10,000 points. We'll always make the re cost more than the re. All right. Let's see. 94%. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, my storage battery. I think that was... Yeah, that was pristine when we started. Oh, that's not good. I can't repair those things. That bothers me more than just about anything. I really got to stop smashing into things. Ouch. I don't want to replace my very large storage battery. Alright, so that's done. So the battery will be fully charged. I'm not going to bother swapping batteries out anymore. We've got another, well, actually I'm out of storage batteries to get charged. We've got a 50. There's a 50 sitting in the back here. The vehicle's going to be at 100. That's going to be vastly more than I'll need to finish this challenge out, probably. So we're good to go there. Let's go back to the eating candies to be happy and then reading. And waiting for save game files. Alright, full and turgid. Stereo back on, light back on, back to reading. That gets us to level 3 of theoretical. Ouch, that's going to take a while. I'm not sure how high we have to take electronics. I'll keep checking the... Oops, we're also too warm. By a fair amount. Getting too toasty in here, is it? Spring day 78, huh? Well, that's somewhat problematic. I guess I could take off my boxer shorts. Other than that, though, I'm wearing, like, not much that's, not critical armor type stuff. 40 degrees. Alright, I guess while we're in base, I might have to ditch the Daywalker suit. About the only solution. We'll get this level finished up. We'll have to craft something to raise the practical. Hopefully we got some recipes we can do that through. So, electronics. What do we got? We're level 1 currently, but we'll instantly hit 2 as soon as we try to make something. We'll just do a cheap fire starter, and then... now that we're 2, we'll jump up to... antennas to 3. Yeah, we'll do antennas to 3. So there's electronics 3. Next up, we have battery compartments, heavy batteries, atomic lamps. We're getting there. Let's do a battery compartment mod. That's a lot of easy parts. This we can do off of our welding rig and our appliances, and we've got enough. I don't have a lot of power converters, but I haven't really gone around looking for them. Yeah, that'll do. Hopefully 49 minutes. That might not work. Thermal electric balaclava. Red solder. Pair of socks. I have 1. Heating elements. Copper wire. Only 2 hours, though. Or do we jump up to something like 2 levels above us? An hour 39. 6 times as long. More failures. But do I care? I don't. It's only the power converter that's going to be a problem. Yeah, let's try to do the universe UPS conversion mod. We'll see how many fails we get, and if it starts costing too much materials, we'll bail. Although that 1 hour is with the 6 times penalty, so that's going to be too short also. Of course I mess up and destroy the one thing that I'm short on. The one thing. I don't care about that one. How close did we get? We made it to 4. That's the only important part. Alright, so now we're 1 level behind. Definitely this one. Thermoelectric glove recipe doesn't require... Oh, 4 cotton patches instead of a pair of gloves. Yeah, that one. That's the good one. That's the good one. Probably should have got my focus back up before I did it. Oh, we got 5 anyway. Let's go ahead and push it. I think now we're high enough we can get partial. And naturally, it just passed midnight, so we just skill rested something else. Yeah, we made it halfway to 6. Awesome. Now the list is going to get a little bit smaller. Another glove to finish it, or go with the conversion mod. With the conversion mod. And again, I should have waited and gotten my focus up for this one. Actually, let's go to sleep. We're all so tired. Man, this old cheese has been old for a while. Looks like all that jam finally went bad. Left the stereo on again. So, back up to 100%. We'll go ahead and guess we will deactivate it this way. Stupid power converter. Another stupid power converter. We're gonna be out of those here real quick. Hey, we finished it. Did we make the level? We did, and we're halfway to 6. Or was I at 5 and I only made it to 3/4 or 2/3 of the way through? Well, now we might have to go out and find some power converters. What are we looking at? We can do heavy battery, high capacity, but we still don't have the nuclear options. Hey there, computer printout. Still too low a level. Okie doke. Now that we're caught up on our practical versus theoretical, mostly, we're at what? Oh yeah, we are. So we're at no theoretical currently. It's back to reading. Focus is trash. We are turgid. Just listen to music for an hour. Alright, -1, 31 minutes on up to 8. I think that's still, yep, that's still the best. And how about now? There we go. Plutonium! One more level and we'll be even on the skill check. And there's no proficiencies. What a sad story that is. Heavy plutonium uses 20 fuel cells. We have almost 200 plutonium fuel cells laying around. That's quite a few heavy plutonium fuel batteries. I think I am going to wait until we hit 6. So we're even up. We only need 2/3 of a level. Yeah, we're 66% of the way there already. So, we just do atomic batteries, which is what those are. That's too low a level. Well, maybe not. I guess we are going to go for it. Otherwise, I got to go find some parts. Power converters, processor boards. Wouldn't be too bad, I guess. I thought I got a vacuum molder. Did I not get a vacuum molder? Yeah, it's all about power converters and stuff. I think we'll just go ahead and try one, see how it goes. There's no proficiencies, so if there's no fail rate, or a bonus fail rate, I think we might be able to do it. There's level 6. And there's our first heavy battery. How heavy are the heavy batteries? Only 3.5 pounds for 10,000 charge, compared to the heavy batteries I'm lugging around currently that are 1/4 of the charge for 1 pound less weight, 2.76 pounds. So adds 0.75 pounds for 4 times the battery charge. Okay. What battery do we need for the suit? Same thing. Daywalker suit. Where does it say at the bottom? Yep, heavy plutonium fuel battery. Same battery. So we'll make, I don't know, 6 or 7. Six of these. I think I'll make 6. That'll probably be more than I need. So, make another one, please. And another one, thanks. Guess I could batch them, but, why? There's level 7. Anything fun and interesting show up? Pretty much the same list on the I have parts for anyway. Alright, what are we up to? 4 made so far? 5. 6. So I got 2 of them I'm holding. I'll go ahead and throw the Daywalker suit back on. We're instantly overheated, but we will reload the Daywalker suit, and we will activate the Daywalker suit. Whoa! Forgot about that. Oh, we have night vision. Alright, so now we have a Daywalker suit that is turned on. So in addition to being made of tempered carbon, steel, ballistic glass, super alloy, and layered carbide, and providing the aforementioned protection ratings, 5, 10, 9. Doesn't look like much, but huge acid protection and perfect environmental protection. You cannot be hit by gas, radiation, or any of that stuff. Okay, fire protection. It's not usually why you care. But you're completely immune to pretty much everything, every environmental danger there is. Oh yeah, I mean, head is up to 30 acid, 21. Torso, hands. What are the feet location? Arms and legs, feet. So yeah, 35 acid resist on the feet, 32 fire resist on the feet. So huge protections against all of the environmental stuff. That's one of the biggest reasons you use this. Runs off the heavy plutonium fuel battery. It is now turned on. We now have 100% immunity to electrical discharges, immune from gas attacks and smoke attacks. Of course, we've got an alarm clock. We've got a hygrometer, so we know what the humidity is. Comfortable. Reduces the volume of sounds, which we don't care about much. Keeps out the mind control rays, protects you completely from radiation, keeps you dry. It's tough, it will be protected from a lot of abuse, keeps the glare out of your eyes, can see further underwater. Has a thermometer, the clock, of course. Don't jump in a river. Now the question is, how long does it last? It's been a while since I wore one of these, and I think there might have been power changes since then. So if we see the 10,000 out of 10,000 here, we wait, a minute. We're down to 99.98. So if you're doing a lot of resting and recovering stamina and your breath and all that kind of stuff, you can blow through it pretty quick and easy. Usually I'll turn it off and on as I think it might be needed, which means I still occasionally get shocked when I'm surprised by a shock enemy. But as long as you know what's coming, you can flip it on and be immune to shock and gas and all those other effects. I forget what other things it really does. We're 97 move cost, which is not great, but you know, what you gonna do? Can't wear any other footwear, so I can't throw rollerblades on it or my Heelys or anything like that. So you're paying for that protection with the other abilities. So yay, we got that, and then we've got reload on. Oh, that's right. I gotta I gotta pull it out this way. Oh, it was out. Uh-oh, can I not reload this thing anymore? Can I do it from here? Does it even use power anymore? I wasn't really... Oh, that's right. The power is through the UPS. So I want to reload that. Come here, you. Heavy disposable. That's not what I wanted. Either UPS. Unload. You. Unload. You. Thought I had another nuclear one in my inventory. Nope, guess not. Now reload UPS. I guess we'll do 2 of them in my inventory. Alright, there you go. We got 20,000 charges of UPS in our inventory to pew-pew with the laser rifle. Robots are pretty much the only thing we can't put down with those now. Ditch the tailor's kits. Plus we've got, of course, the suit, and we've got 4 backup batteries on the vehicle ready to go, or 3. I'm using 1, 2, 3 currently. So yeah, we've got 3 backups on the vehicle. 1 for each of those, 2 UPSs and the suit. And I did pull all of the plutonium out of here, right? Yeah. So, we're down to 5 more that we can make. No, 3 more. 3 more that we can make out of our current supply of plutonium fuel cells. But I think we've got enough to probably to finish out this challenge, as is. Alright, what else did I want to work on or look at? So, we have our Molly rifle. Hey, CBMs that we pulled out of other things. Did I ever get a autoclave? I did not. I got pouches, but I never picked up an autoclave. I'm pretty sure there was at least one in that nearby lab. So they're worth doing at this point in time. I mean, we now have arm plating, leg plating, and I think head plating on the bike. We've almost got the full set of plating. I'm not sure what that might contradict or restrict from other things we've got going on. I don't care about multi-tool. I don't care about the laser. Would be nice, but not super important at the stage we're in anymore. Bionic claws would be fun. I think these are valid with ninjutsu or not. Does it say on here? I don't think it says on here. I don't remember. What are they counted as? Bionic claws. Yeah, they are. That'd be fun. But I don't know if I want to go through the hassle of going to grab everything. Now that I've lost my mono blade, it turned into my mono rifle. I'll probably just stick to the combat knife, the spoon. I just think this one's going to be finished before we can really make any real effective use. We'll finish up the TCL. Should be pretty easy to get that finished up early next stream on Friday. And I'll have to make a decision then. I think one of these two is going to kill me. Probably whichever one I go to first. Yeah. We'll see. But I expect to die on one of these two, which will be fine. We got a ton of other stuff done, so. Alright, so what else do I need to do prep for? I can't think of anything else I need to do for the base. I do need to go get a boat, or make a boat. Boat, raft, whatever. A raft, boat, hull. I think the simpler solution to that is just to hop my bike, go out this way, and go visit, for example, that riverside dwelling and see if there's a boat, and we can hit the military bunker while we're in the area. That one actually might be a problem because these have the exterior turrets, right? And this is going to be the front. I don't really have a way to get to it. Other than be in the dark, and yeah, I'll have to see. Yeah, that's my first stop. We'll go see if that's there. And then there's boats else other places. We found, I think, one in a basement somewhere. I forget exactly where. And I think the sporting goods store might have boats. What else has boats? Maybe it's the, it's probably the nuclear silo, the missile silo that I'm thinking of that has the turrets on the exterior. Instead of the bunker. Four boat holes for Nightwing. I've never tried making an amphibious vehicle because I just usually don't care. With the Infinite World, I just go somewhere else if I'm stuck by a river or something. I don't sweat too much about doing the amphibious stuff. Just seems like a lot of bother for not a lot of gain. One of the above buildings still has the turrets. I'm pretty sure it's the military or the missile silo. Still has the exterior turrets. But I think the bunkers, yeah, are all defanged, just like the outposts. Alright. So, we've still got a supply of acid bombs. That's 9 between what I'm carrying and what's on the bike. We've got 9 grenades. We've got 5 Molotovs. I don't need that steel sewing all in my inventory. Oh, that's on the bike. Never mind. Oh. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. This suit is not air conditioned?
6 months already. Thanks for the entertainment.
How is this suit not air conditioned? Hey there, Yaman42. You're very welcome for the entertainment. Thanks for sticking around for 6 months. How is this suit not... I remember this suit being air conditioned. How is this not air conditioned? We have all the other things and it doesn't keep you cool? Ugh, come on. Really? That's kind of annoying. I'm fire resistant, but I'm not being too warm resistant. Yeah, that sucks. I was fairly certain we were going to have air conditioning when I turned this thing on. I don't like that. Not a fan of that. I think it'll cool off when we get out of the garage here, but... Okay, let's go ahead and, I think, start our trip. I can't think of anything else I need to do, really. Does it really help me not to just finish making those batteries and take them with me, just in case? That way we can just go crazy and keep the suit on and just keep pew-pewing things with our mono rifle? I don't think so. I can't think of a reason not to just make them. I got no other use for the fuel cells other than these batteries. And we made it to 8. Okay, anything else I need from the workshop stockpile? third UPS. Backup jacket and pants. I don't think we're getting an opportunity to get this stuff installed at this point. Just not going to bother. And I think we've been doing pretty good on body protection for the most part. I'm tempted to go with a little more torso encumbrance, but I don't even have plates in the ballistic vest. I've been running around without plates in it forever. Terrible coverage. Wonder if I should ditch that for something a little more specifically protective, better coverage on my torso. I'm not going to wear the plates. Especially since I'm not taking advantage of the ammo pouches. So, same issue here, really. Default coverage 100? Not the same. Oh, I see. Yeah, default's 90 versus 100. Weird. Yeah, we'll definitely go with the SWAT version. Yeah, we'll take the other with me, just in case. Your torso is very encumbered. Don't I know it? Preach it, brother, preach it. Gas mask off. I don't need the gas mask while I've got the suit. Yeah, shouldn't be needed at all anymore if I'm going to continuously wear the suit. So, ditch the gas mask onto the vehicle. And just bouncing around, we've already burned almost 500 energy off of this thing. Alright, so we've got chest protection against anything except for bullets. And now we're at 100%. 100% coverage. So, all I'm looking for, I'm not trying to stop bullets. I'm just wanting to stop bashing and cutting. And that's just about enough to completely eliminate that possibility from the random stuff. Other than that, kind of went light with everything else. Very light. We just don't have the weight capacity. I'm carrying too much stuff. £20 just in the Halligan bar and the UPSs. I think I'm about to ditch the Halligan bar too. Kind of depends on where I'm going, whether I feel like I'm going to need it or not. Can I craft a claw bar? I can. It's not too bad. Maybe I'll get a claw bar. Only 0.77 pounds and still has 2 prying, which is enough for 99% of needs. You need a compatible magazine to reload the gas forge. Really? Hey there, gas forge. Gas tank. Huh. Alright. Well, I wasn't aware of that. I haven't picked any of those up. Could probably make one, but I'm just gonna grab the acetylene torch and reload it. I don't know. How much did it say it needed? I forget. 120, of course. Yeah, the other clothing's not doing me much good. Cool. So, we're going to grab a claw bar, and we're going to drop a Halligan bar. Goodbye, plastic spoon. So we're going from a 10.52 pound, prying 4, down to the little tiny 0.77 pound claw bar. Prying 2. That's all you need. Prying 2 is all you need. The only thing I lose from the Halligan bar, and I have it on the bike, is the ability to pry open metal doors, which we're not doing too much of. Certain metal doors that can be picked, can be pried open with a Halligan bar. I don't think you can do it with a claw bar. Yeah, pretty rare for it to rain anymore. It's funny to see players returning from the game after a few years away, wondering what happened to the rain. How do I get my water at my evac shelter if it doesn't rain? I need to set up funnels, and it never rains. I'm dying of dehydration. Not the meta anymore. Alright, how's that done? Got us down to 114 out of 134. I likely don't need things like the wrench, the hose, glow stick, hacksaw, hammer, screwdriver, pocket knife. I still had stuff I was carrying around I didn't realize. Now, how are we looking? Oh, we're down to 95. Now I can look at starting to put some protective gear back on. So, for where we're going, none of that stuff. That's right. Can't wear the leg guards or the arm guards with the suit that I'm wearing. Well, that takes a bunch of the fun out of it. I need my protective mouthpiece. Can you wear 2 protective mouthpieces? Because that makes me laugh, just the idea. Kevlar vest is about the only other thing I've got it's going to let me wear, which I'm not doubling up on those. So if I can't wear my leg guards, my arm guards, I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, the Daywalker suit's not that protective. I mean, it's nice, but it's mostly useful for all of the secondary protections against shock and acid and smoke and giving you the night vision and all that. But its actual damage protection isn't total. The nice thing is it's 100%. That's awesome. It's really hard to get 100% protection. But for the torso, for example, bash and cut is 17. Actually, that's higher than I realized, so that's actually really good. Is it different when it's powered? I don't remember it being that much. Not powered currently, anyway. Let's turn it on again. I don't think it makes a difference for the protection values, but so torso 17, 29. It's plenty. It's plenty. So no, I really don't need those other things. The general rule for low-level zombies, at least, is protection of 12. You try to reach 100% layer, or 100% protection, 100% coverage for bash and cut up to about 12. If you can get to that, or the approximate values, then you're pretty well immune to the low-level zombies. It'll fully absorb all the damage they can do. It's just special attacks or higher evolution zombies than you start to worry about. So yeah, this is actually quite a bit. We've still been taking hits, still been taking damage from the larger hits, so, and the special attacks. Alright, yeah, we'll go with that. We'll see how it goes. Okay, just the fact of being immune to smoke, gas, electricity, and acid, those alone are such a huge sigh of relief. Now that we've got it powered, it'll take me a while to remember I've even got those abilities and use it as needed. I don't think it takes any time, so 429.25, activate. It's fairly instantaneous. But yeah, we'll see if we can actually take advantage of that. I think that's it. I think we're pretty well ready to go. We've been doing pretty good with the laser rifle that turned into the mono rifle. We lost our access to our mono blade. It got turned into the mono rifle. We've been switching to the Magnum for the robot types that I need to get rid of. The lighter types. I don't have anything heavier with me. I think I'm debating whether I want to carry the battle rifle. Did it get renamed? I forget. It's not Skeeter Bite. Where are you, Battle Rifle? I know you're in here somewhere. Do I not have... Reset. Oh, I pulled the strap off apparently. Uh-oh. Things are gonna get weird. Can drop that. If I pull that out, it's still the mono rifle. Don't want to accidentally switch my battle rifle into the mono battle rifle. Alright, what are we looking at? 62. If I do a quick ditch of the rucksack, we're down to 27. And that is with the additional strapped battle rifle. Which I'm not actually using my single point sling anymore, am I? That's right, I can single point sling the battle rifle. I don't need the shoulder strap on it. Because we now have a built-in laser rifle. Hilarious. No, it doesn't use the internal batteries. It's not really a CBM. It got kind of hijacked by the monoblade CBM, the bug. That's no longer a monomolecular blade. That's now a mono rifle, mono laser rifle that I get to deploy for my forearm, which is fun. It's fun. It's funny. We're gonna go with it. Alright, so yeah, that's acceptable. 31 torso encumbrance for a character with these stats and abilities will be perfectly fine. I can go into melee mode with Spoon. With that, I do wish I had at least one more melee type weapon. Which I never really got moving with the disco stick, but then I have to have the spear strap for it to put it away when I'm not using it. I need to switch. Maybe I'll just go with the baton. I really wanted to use the disco stick more, but it's just a pain in the butt. $92 torso encumbrance. 92 and 45 when I have the backpack down. That's 15 being added. Encumbrance of 14. Yeah, it's just too much. Too much. Pain in the ass. I'd have to just have that as my primary weapon to get away with it. I just can't justify it. Can't justify it. As much as I want to. I have no space for the baton. Oh, that's because I've got this going on. What are we looking at again? Aluminum. I remember having to fix these quite often. Precise, rapid, block. Lightweight, 12 bash, +2. I mean, it's okay against light enemies, but yeah, I don't know. I had high hopes for the disco stick, but I just can't justify it. It's too hard to carry around. without constantly dropping it on the ground to switch to other circumstances. So, yeah, we'll keep this with me just in case I need a bash alternative. Since we don't have the Halligan bar anymore. Just wish it wasn't buried. Yeah, buried in there. I don't have anything I can stick it into, huh? Apparently not, since it's not asking me. That's fine. Alright, well I think that is all we're going to be able to get done this evening. So we got the hospital finished up. That was great. We're down to our last 3 areas we need to go visit to finish up the challenge. TCL should go pretty quick on Friday, and then we'll at least get a start and or be killed in either the aircraft carrier or the collapse tower. And those will finish out our challenge. We'll get our last 3, hopefully. NPCs / body pillows rescued, bring them back to base, and that will be challenge complete. I don't know if we'll get it finished next Friday or this Friday. It's possible, especially, you know, if I die. So I'll probably need to have a challenge ready to go just in case we do die, so we can fire up a brand new one. But that will be it for now. All right, thanks everybody for hanging out for some more Cataclysm Dark Days ahead. I'm hoping to be on over the next few days doing some more gaming. We shall see. Let me go see if there's anybody on we can go a raiding. Nope, none of my folks are on that I can go a raiding. So that'll be it. Have a great evening. Stay safe out there.